Prepare yourself for a sprawling discussion on just about anything, where critical thinking meets pop culture in a collision of mind-bending proportions. Please secure all neurons and prepare for full frontal cortex. It's time for Incoherent Ramblings.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Incoherent Ramblings. I'm your host, Joey Shovel.
Hi, I'm Paul Huttinger.
Cale Anderson.
Daryl George.
Ralph Needlelander.
And today, we are bringing you one of our favorite topics, which is Random Ramblings.
Oh, yeah.
This week will be Random Ramblings from a Del Taco Fiesta pack. That's our sponsor.
That's noisy.
For today, sorry.
Oh, that's... Hey, stop it!
Dude, Ralph!
Here's where the light thing went.
So, we'll be doing Random Ramblings. I'll bring you the rules in just a second. Remember, you can always contact us, show@imrambling.com.
Do you notice I did the color card before we started recording, but I did not do the sync clap?
Thank you. Brilliant.
Thanks for giving us the clap.
You're
So
welcome.
let's talk about Random Ramblings, because we haven't done it for a while. This is our first video edition of Random Ramblings. And the first one with Joe involved. I mean, Ralph.
Yay!
Ralphie boy!
So,
What else is there really?
excuse me.
It might be pre-ramble time.
Hold on, no.
Wait.
We have to, for people who don't know Random Rambling. Random Rambling is we have each submitted 4, 5, 6 different topics to talk about. They're inside this very box, this very Fiesta pack.
Yeah, the one I'm eating right now.
And what we will do is I will draw one out, and we will have 3 minutes to discuss it, and then the timer goes off, we have to move on. Unless we have an extend, which each of us have, or if we really don't like the topic, we can use a skip. Skips can also be canceled out by an extend.
And we did a mixture of some serious topics and some silly
Correct.
ones.
There's a little bit of each.
Yeah.
All right, so we ready to go for pre-ramble, and then we'll go right on to Incoherent Random Ramblings. Okay, ready? It's time for the pre-ramble. Sorry, I dropped your dick pillow. So let's start off with mine, which is Vert de Ferk. My Vert de Ferk this week is a very interesting one because I read in an article last week that Lucasfilm's division of Disney has decided. Why are you caressing the?
I don't know, but it's disturbing.
It's product placement
all right.
down here in the corner.
Lucasfilm,
Fiesta pack.
Walt Disney has, in their infinite wisdom, decided. Well, as you guys probably know, Star Wars, outside of the movies, has a huge expanded universe, which includes after the movies where Han and Leia have twins. One of them goes to the dark side. Luke gets married to what's her name?
Mara Jade.
Mara Jade. Or Paul Abdul, maybe the first marriage. And so there's all this stuff.
Disney, opposites attract.
Disney,
there you go.
Disney has
That was
said
it.
that only the movies and the Clone Wars are now Star Wars canon. Nothing else.
I agree.
Nothing else goes.
Wow.
That all exists, but it's now called Star Wars Legends. So the movies can go in any direction. So my Vert de Ferk is Vert de Ferk Disney, but is it a bad thing? Vert de Ferk. Now, Paul, I would have thought you were against it, but he seems to be all on board for it.
No,
What do you think?
The EU is just, to me, just went crazy.
Too chaotic?
I read the Karen Travis novels.
The European Union?
There's like 26.
What are you talking about?
Extended universe.
It's like
okay.
it's talking about 26 Jedi books, and like they're talking about going to a coffee shop and getting it's just too much, and it's like to try to put that all together into one universe to fit in.
Not even like choosing some of them, like Heir to the Empire.
Well, the thing is, the movies, they're still drawing some from the EU. It's not like it's like totally dead. They'll never touch it. Right. It's just not. This is what happened.
Well, it's like any adaptation. There's the movie version versus the book version, etc.
Yeah,
so
and
it's like Marvel. There's a Marvel Cinematic Universe and a Marvel comic.
So
universe.
And we're going to do an episode on canon someday.
Oh, that's right. That'll be mine.
Maybe.
Word of the week!
I want to make a vine of you doing that.
All right, today's word of the week was very random because I just turned on Urban Dictionary and just hit random.
Oh, shoot.
So I got...
This is the I'm Feeling Lucky episode.
The word this week is Tommy.
A Tommy?
A Tommy.
Wait,
Tommy.
like a Tommy.
It's a Tommy.
Like a gun.
No.
T-O-M-M-Y.
Okay, it's not a Tommy like a Tommy.
No. It's
It could
Tommy.
be any kind of
burger
Tommy.
with a bunch of
But I
chili
am
on
giving
it.
it as a It's a
Ralph.
Tommy, not a name. It's not a name.
what we should do
Tommy
is
says no.
Oh, Tommy! Tommy!
okay. What we should do is if we have no suggestions at the beginning, we should ask Paul to categorize it. Is it in the categorization of sex, poop, or other?
That's a good way to whittle it down.
Yeah, pick two.
Yes.
Okay.
Pick any two. This is like
It is categorized in sex.
All right.
this is like the engineering quandary. You can choose quality, speed, or
It is
or
bigger
price.
than a bread.
Okay,
Choose
so
any
if
two.
I say, let me ask you, this is more fun with
Okay.
If I say, give me a Tommy, is that something I would ask someone like you? Or anyone?
You could ask me, but I may not be able to assist you with it.
All right, time warning. We should probably cut
What is
to the
it?
chase.
Okay, a Tommy. It's a sexual position in which a girl gets down and whispers into the male's ear about how good he is at Call of Duty, while she gives him a hand job in which ranch is used as a lube of choice. To fully complete the position, a picture of the male's father must be present and pointing awkwardly. Damn, my phone went off.
Dad, is that you?
Awkwardly at the couple.
Dad! Dad! Why are you on the wall? Oh, it's a picture! All right.
Oh, I thought you were going to say whisper into his dick, but that's... Okay.
No.
That's
All right, well, that
very
doesn't need
bizarre.
Yeah, let's...
Yes.
Wait, demonstrate with the pillow.
What's that? It's
Okay, no, we're done.
Where's the
I
ranch?
know how to shake
Where's the
people.
ranch?
No ranch.
that looks really bad and it's pointed at me.
Good thing you didn't. Good thing he wasn't ready.
Yeah. All right.
It smells like science. Go.
Smells like science. They have invented a new way to get solar energy out of the sun. And way
Where else did you get
It's a good
it?
place to get it from.
well, there's lots of other places the solar energy comes into and then comes back
directly
out.
from the sun.
Right.
Oh, got it.
Directly from the sun. What they've made is they've made this carbon nanotube top, which they have moved,
Demonstrate, Paul.
which they have made into a into a big penis. And then on the top,
You slapped the mic with your pillow penis.
It's a pillow. It's a penis.
Okay. On the top. I'm listening.
MIT has
It's a
made
good thing
these.
Random Ramblings doesn't have rails to begin with.
Yeah, no kidding. No, what is that MIT has made graphite flakes which absorb sunlight, and you put water underneath with a another set of graphite, but it isn't flakes, which causes water to be sucked up into it. The flakes heat it, and it causes steam to rise, which you can then turn a turbine and create electricity. And the thing is, you could spread this out on the ocean for miles, and it would keep generating electricity as long as you had it.
Okay, everybody at home, go ahead and rewind that part and think of it all in a sexual term.
What I'd really like to see is that they use filings from a pencil sharpener to do that. All right.
That would work.
What is it right
Not.
now? Oh, it's TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah. Tech Talk. Hey, don't eat the finger.
Oh, you baby.
All right, so for Tech Talk today, I'm going to talk about something that's been around for a little while, but they just came out with a new model. There's a type of camera called a Lytro, and they just came out with a new model called the Illum, ILLUM, and Lytro is spelled LYTRO. And this is an interesting stage in technology because it seems like largely because portable devices keep getting more powerful sensors on them for camera picture taking. It seems like the next step is that we're kind of getting close to perfecting optics and getting a lot of megapixels in a small space and stuff like that. So where to go next after that is kind of topped off is to go into processing. And that's what Lytro has specialized in, is they basically do a focusless depth sensing camera. This camera is unfortunately kind of expensive. It has a high-end lens. It looks kind of
Well,
like
they're
a really
always
small
expensive to begin with.
SLR, right. It's about $1,500. But the interesting thing is that, you know, a lot of cameras in the high end, you light press the photo button to focus, and then you press all the way to snap a picture. This doesn't have that. It just basically you frame your shot and you snap it. And then in post, when you actually have the
Snap it
picture-
real good!
when you have the picture on the computer, you can actually set where you want the depth of field to be. So I could have a picture of, like, you know, a rose in a vase and then something in the background, take a picture of that, and then in post I can decide if I want the rose to be in focus or the background in focus or everything in
Oh,
focus.
you mean afterwards?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
called
that's kinda
post.
Yep.
Oh!
Like post-production.
And post-play. After play. What was that from last... Never mind.
That was,
Okay.
I won't get into the tech of it all, but it's interesting.
Okay, our first Incoherent Ramblings brought to you from Paul. What would happen if Superman's pod had landed in the Middle East? Wow.
pretty deep, huh?
Okay, well...
Would have resembled the opening of Iron Man a lot more.
Like, would he have the S still, or would it be like the 7-Eleven logo?
Whoa! Whoa!
Just saying.
Or maybe some squiggly thing.
We had Incoherent Rambling.
There's a lot of desert in the Middle East, so he might have died. Well, no, because then he wouldn't have died. He just would have wandered the desert.
but
Maybe there would not be a Middle East.
Wait, his power comes from
there
the
would
sun,
be no
right?
people there
Oh,
anymore.
he'd be super
Just
So he
one
would be super powerful.
pissed off person.
Well, no, that's a good point. But first of all, would he still be white?
Yes.
I guess.
He might have burned some in
a
the
little.
desert. I don't know.
Well,
He'd
then
have a tan.
He'd
Well-
be sunburned.
He would have been. Wow, I don't know where to go with
Would he be
this.
dodging the rockets or building the rockets?
Yeah, that's a good point because I mean he's a good kid, but a lot of
Would they call him
Yes.
Superman?
Yeah.
well, no, I think what's more important is a lot of his a lot of who he is has to do with the upbringing of Martha.
Yeah, it was about
Jonathan
how Kevin
Kent-
Costner raised
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Right.
Jonathan Kent had a lot of influence on Superman.
So
To his more.
the question I think is more: what if he had been picked up by terrorists? Like, would he have been evil?
Like if he was
Why
part
are
of Al
you
Qaeda.
suddenly associating terrorists with the Middle East?
Because that's where they
Well,
are.
that's kind of. That was kind of.
I mean, they're not all over there.
That's the majority of the ones we have to worry about.
But then, like, would it be different because you were raised Muslim, perhaps?
Yeah, would he be like instead of being like, look, sky, bird is played, it's Allah.
Would they call him Allah Man?
Super Ali.
No, they just don't.
Super Ali, fabulous team,
Strongest 10 regular men.
Maybe he'd have been, like, chased while stealing bread or something.
Up in horn.
Just like that movie.
I mean,
100 bastards with swords?
over here.
What?
100 bastards with swords. I think that there's probably enough good genetic good in him maybe that he would. You know what?
I don't know.
I know where this is going right now. It all depends not so much on the area he ended up in, but who would have brought him up.
I guess it could have been
if it
also like,
was
what if
Osama
he...
bin Laden, perhaps it would have
Not
been
so
bad.
much, but if it was a nice, Muslim family who like many of the Muslims,
What if he
alternate
crashed into
universe?
in the Soviet Union?
Like, what in this alternate universe, he gives, like, a bald guy Rogaine, and he turns into... He's Lex Luthor, but he's good. Because he's like, you gave me a bunch of hair, I like you, but I'm going to try to keep you from being a terrorist, Mr. Super Ali. How about that?
Boy, this is just really weird.
It is.
Are we still on What the Ferk?
I'm
I'm thinking
No, we
What the
went back there, yes. If a guy can turn evil from losing his hair,
we got it.
all right.
All right, next one. Brought to you by Joey. Hey, that's me. If you could travel... Oh, this is actually Kim's through me because she didn't have time to offer.
That sounds awkward.
Yeah.
We had Kim through Joey.
Vert to Ferk.
If you could travel to any period of time to visit, what period would it be? Now, I know we've asked before.
Yeah, we'd
5 minutes ago and pick a different question.
I know we talked about to live,
Right.
but this is to visit. Where would you want to visit?
Anywhere in the past.
Anywhere in the past, or
Will you die if you
I said
visit?
anywhere in time, so you could say future.
The height
Anywhere
of
in
Roman.
But let's go
society.
past. I think past has been.
The height of Roman. The height of Roman society.
Oh, why?
Just to see
Why would that be?
how incredible they were back in that time.
That is incredible. And to
How
go to the
long was this
bathhouses,
stay?
right?
Because
Or
he's got a point
Atlantis.
because they had irrigation and,
Where?
and aqueducts. And
Probably
stuff.
a good point.
So like,
Atlantis?
a good amount of time.
Both of them-
As long as you
I
want.
want
You,
to go. I
you've
want to
got
go back.
control.
I want to go back to a time that still has plumbing
Well, you've got control, so you can go back, and
for 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes if you want.
and
to.
check out the
Yeah.
prehistoric
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
yeah.
Okay, I think I would probably do that.
If I
wanna
could spend some 5 minutes, I would go back to just before they launched the ship that had the Incoherent mechanism on it, so I could find out who the hell had that and who invented it.
Yeah, no kidding. What the hell are you talking about?
Is that like a disease?
No, it's a computer that they found on the ocean floor that they brought up and found out that it is very sophisticated, and it does the seasons and the planets and puts them all in position.
Oh, I know. They figured out who did that. Who invented ancient aliens?
Oh,
Yeah, right.
it was aliens.
I'd want to go
need to get
back
the guy.
to right before right when Jesus was put on the cross.
Oh.
They go, ah!
Dude,
Dude.
is it for real?
Okay, I got that. That's
What are we doing?
Interesting.
No, and it'd be like,
The
what are
thing
you talking about?
is, would you stay for the 3 days to see if he revives or what?
Sure, why not?
No, go
There's
back.
no plumbing.
Well, I guess we'd have to go with you're not changing anything. You're visiting.
Right.
Yeah,
Just going
Because you can't be like, hey,
Okay, I want to change my answer. I want to appear right before the Cambrian explosion and see how it explodes.
ooh, that's cool. All right.
I want to go to the
That doesn't
end,
make sense because that takes a long
to the
time.
end of the
Oh,
world. Does it say past or time?
I'd like that. No, past.
Oh, okay.
I like the prehistoric thing. I think that would be kind of cool. But I'd probably be interested in. I kind of like the Greek idea, or
You like the Greek stuff?
Oh,
yeah.
you know what I'd like to see is
This
the,
was through Kim after all.
Yes, the yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Big forehead, big forehead guys,
Just real quick.
big forehead guys. I can't.
What did Kim want?
Neapolitans.
Kim?
Neapolitan.
Oh, what did? Yeah, he's asking me a good
Neanderthal.
question.
Chocolate.
She didn't say.
Okay. She should write it.
I'll ask her.
All right.
Okay, this is brought to you by Kale. What world problem needs immediate attention, and what should that action be?
They need to fix that damn pipe by UCLA. Immediately.
I'm sure they fixed it by now.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, there were a pipe broke at UCLA and water.
The
everywhere.
world knows this by
And the
now.
world may not know this.
The
It may just be a
Well, they might have
California thing.
forgotten by the time this goes out.
That's
a couple
the
weeks.
intention.
Immediate problem that can be fixed. What can we do?
No,
right-
not can be fixed, but should
What
be.
should be done about it?
What should be done about it?
and what should be?
I think the immediate problem is hunger, and that nobody should be hungry.
Someone should eat.
And
But
Sally
we
Struthers needs to
have
give the food
we
up
have that power to do it.
for only 13 cents a day.
No, we actually
The
have
cost
the
of a
power
cup of
to feed
coffee.
the
Those
world.
damn guys standing
You can
next to
save a
those
child.
kids should have to feed them.
him.
It comes down to
Instead of
money.
just say
It comes
they're
down to money.
starving.
Yes.
anymore.
For only 45 cents a day, you can help little
Are you
Ragu.
saying that Sally
little Ragu
Struthers
here.
should share her cupcakes?
He's still looking for shoes.
Yes, he should.
He has no shoes.
All right, I'll jump in and actually give a real
Get
answer.
this going.
Is
Wait, hunger's not a real answer?
no, that was really good. That was really good.
Thank you.
The thing
the
is,
guilt
is
there?
that,
That was awesome.
global warming
Yeah.
is the big problem, and it should be addressed immediately because it's obvious it's causing freak weather to happen, which is causing massive damage to our human portions of the planet.
And what can we do about it?
What can we do about it?
What?
Well,
Indeed.
Not much.
no, we can
Save water.
we can institute the Kyoto.
Who's it?
I knew someone would do that.
Treaty.
Yes, the Kyoto Treaty
we gotta
should be because everybody agreed to it, but they haven't
What's
done
the
it.
Kyoto Treaty?
It's where they have all
won't
these
watch
things
Godzilla
that need to be done
1999?
in order to
Yeah.
cut down on the pollution.
I have to say, on a psychological aspect, even though we had the whole episode where you guys pretty much convinced me global warming's happening and everything, there was a lot of good proof to it. I still have this part of me inside me that's like, hippie?
Hippie.
Dude, stop being a hippie.
All right.
Seriously, tree hugger.
Do I get an answer here?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to try to abolish corruption and have true equality and liberty for all. And to do that, we need to decentralize everything, and Bitcoin's awesome. Thank you very much.
Right around
The technology of
The biggest
blockchain
problem is
the
population.
The
No.
blockchain is going to change the world.
No,
The
the
black chain?
biggest
block.
problem is
Oh.
we need to stop Daryl from bringing up Bitcoin. Okay, wait, let's see
And
here.
what can be done about it, Joey?
What did you just melt? I'm melting! All right.
Joey fisted me. I'm melting.
All right. Wait, we need time for this. No fisting. This is from me. A polite Englishman,
Okay.
an angry Scottish man,
Oh, no.
a confused Indian, and a crazy Japanese man introduce keynote speaker Bill Gates. Who would like to be the polite Englishman?
I'll be the fighting.
Okay. Who would like to be the angry Scotsman? That should be me because I get angry Scots.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Confused Indian?
Native American, or is this
Native-
like Middle Eastern?
Middle Eastern.
Okay.
No, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you're the crazy Japanese man.
Okay.
I want to
Alright.
be crazy Japanese.
Okay, you be crazy Japanese, you can be Bill Gates.
All right.
Alright, cool.
Yeah!
Hi everybody! Welcome to our keynote speaker is coming in right now. We're introducing him.
What are we doing here? I do not understand what we're here for.
Hey, shut up! I said I was going to talk.
I do not want to be here. Why? Why am I here?
Let's have some tea.
cubes?
What the hell are you talking about?
Sugar cubes!
I mean, hello. What are we doing?
Is this
You're
a
all
Chinaman?
fired.
Shut up, Billy.
I do not know what part of Asia this man from.
This man?
Sugar cube!
Look at them. That man right there. That man right there killed my mother.
What the hell does Sugar Cube have to do with a Japanese guy?
I don't care, it's sugar cubes!
I've changed my mind and I'm taking back all of my charity money from the world.
Hey, you cannot
not
do
worth
that,
it.
Bill Gates.
It's not worth it.
Only take away from Pakistan. We do not like. Only from them.
Hey,
Do not take away from Mother India.
Good sir.
Well, when you get
let the
people to
Englishman
service,
talk.
please.
You may just suck on my dick.
What the
I
hell?
sound like an Englishman. I sound like a Chinese
Okay,
Englishman.
you be the Scottishman. I'll be the Englishman. Hello.
Oh, there you go. Good
Hello.
day!
Why you be so angry? Oh, it's because we own
Don't you know it's a sign all the time? I'm
No,
mad.
I'm talking
I
like an
founded
Australian, yes.
Microsoft,
Oh,
and
it's something
it was a
funny.
great company. And now
I got it.
I'm into charity because obviously people don't.
Who the hell I am?
What is this software? I do not know this software. What is this? I only know that we receive phone calls
Guys, don't you
from
watch
Americans
Shrek
asking,
3?
I need help with my software.
Excuse me, but shouldn't we? You shouldn't be on stage yet. We haven't introduced you. You bitch.
You haven't even tried to introduce me
This is
yet.
Bill Gates, man!
Thank you. Now,
I cannot do the engines, Captain!
the Gates Foundation is a wonderful thing, and we are providing
Oh my God,
a large
Henry.
amount
The
of
Gates
money.
Foundation, that just like Ronald McDonald
Is
does.
this a fool?
Mr. T now.
You're evil because you slaughter a cow. I don't like you.
Oh, I arrived.
You know, at one point or another, everybody morphed into the other voice somewhere along the line. Oh my God.
I like how every time you're English, you're Australian. Hello, mate.
All right.
Dreadnought.
Another weird one for me. Here we go. Discuss the physics of time travel using baby talk.
You're dominating this. Wow. Baby talk, huh?
Mr. Jaja Beats!
Oh, no.
If we had time travel, what's it like?
Wait,
I
if
like
they're babies, they even talk?
time.
Oh, shut up, doo-doo head!
But about
like-
8 miles per hour.
Can
I
I
like
be
to go
in?
Before before I poop.
Can I
Doc
be an
Brown
Indian
going
baby?
poopy.
Shut up.
When you go at the
Wait,
speed of
wait.
light,
No, you don't.
go so fast that you can't even smell your farts because you outrun them. They're relative to you, the fart's still moving light speed.
Well, if you go back in time, what? I just went
Light
Wait, no, we gotta have the uncontrollable arms too.
Dude, that's a T-Rex baby. What are you doing?
If you go back in time, can you change things or is everything the same?
Change your diaper.
Shut up.
Mommy changes.
The diaper is the poo-poo.
I go back in
Mommy
time.
lactates more when you go back in time.
Mommy
You're a
have
pervert.
Mommy have firmer boobies.
What's a pervert?
That's the guy that took me in the white van.
Whoa! Something file something.
He said he had candy.
Hey, you go 88 miles per hour with him?
It wasn't candy.
I don't know. Asian again.
I like lollipops.
Yeah.
That's what I told
Lollipops
him.
are the best.
Why does Wally pop?
Oh, well, let me.
Because his mommy's lactating.
That
I
doesn't make
think it's
sense
good to
me.
do lactating because you're gonna be in trouble.
Startled me.
Is that what you said in the white van?
What are we talking about?
Time travel.
What does travel even mean?
If I go back
we
in
there
time,
yet?
will I be back in my dad's
Are we there?
scrotum?
What's this scrotum?
Where are we with a spoon with?
Oh, there's sperm. I don't like the sperm. I love sperm. I love sperm.
All right, you guys are more racist than the opening of the Phantom Menace.
Oh, Jedi. Look at the Jedi.
Jedi, they come.
They must have been dead now.
All right, this is the longest 3 minutes in history.
I know.
Make it stop.
That's what she said.
Make it stop. Can we
Make it
time travel
so.
before the segment?
All right, next.
Next, baby.
Yes.
You
Definitely forgot to put on Faith Search.
More acting out. Here we go from Daryl.
Yeah.
Act out Chris Tucker, Lil Jon, Barry White, and James Brown going to get ice cream cones. Okay, who's Chris Tucker? Oh, wait, Chris Tucker. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, from
Who's Lil Jon?
Rush Hour.
Little John is. Hey! What?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Hold on, let me see if I can do Chris Tucker.
I figured you would. be
Look,
very
Chris
white.
Tucker, let me try. Hey, what do you mean you're doing it like this?
No, it's Chris Tucker's like, same time, man, same time. I don't know you. Same time.
But he does go really high pitched. He's like, "Oh no, you didn't. Never touch a black man's radio." That kind of thing.
All right.
I'll do.
That's a-
Well, who you?
I'll be James Brown.
Okay, I'll try to do Chris.
Maybe I'll do James Brown though.
All right.
Now, what are we doing?
I don't know, Little
I'll do
John.
Little
We're
John.
going to
Running
do
ice
what?
cream.
Ice cream.
Hey, just bring up the pitch more, and you've got
Yeah.
the Chris Tucker.
Okay.
thing going.
Well,
All right.
Well,
So we're in the car, right?
Go
Okay.
get ice cream.
We're in the car. Go to drive.
What?
Put the foot down on the gas.
Oh,
Yeah, driving fast.
yeah.
Everybody.
Don't be driving like that. That's what the fast.
We have
Everybody.
ice cream.
Everybody.
Crumb.
You want some air conditioning?
Strawberry
Okay,
ice
we're at Baskin Robbins.
Basically, I like Neapolitan.
Yeah.
Get out of the car.
Why is he all here?
I only have one
All right,
word.
everyone, left foot out.
Oh,
Everybody step out of the car.
Oh,
Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it.
that means we're not saying anything.
I want
Wait,
vanilla.
Outside the car.
Hey.
Now, get on up. Everybody, get on up. Now,
Hey man, we're in.
oh, damn.
get on up. And step in the door.
Somebody shoot him. Shoot him.
Bam.
Oh,
Thank you,
I thought a
Biggie.
black guy was a gun. Oh, I got shot.
You got cookies and cream.
I'll never find.
It hurts.
No matter how I search for ice cream, baby.
I'm f***ing dead.
I don't even know what's going on here.
What?
You guys are too loud for me. I'm gonna go get ice cream by myself.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna listen anymore. No. Not gonna
Mint
listen.
and chip. Yeah.
I want some mint and chip right now. Yep. Yes.
I'm bleeding.
Somebody
Somebody give me a gauze. Oh,
Somebody shoot him again. Somebody shoot him again. Excuse me. Excuse me. I would like some.
that was my head.
Some bouncy berry spectacular. And he got blood on me.
Wait.
I don't like it.
Which ice cream shop are we at, by the way?
Baskin Robbins.
Oh, 31 flavor.
I don't know. What?
Get down, though.
Yeah.
All right. That was rough.
That was awesome, Daryl. But shut the up.
Well then.
Okay. This is from Joey, partially from Gim. If you could be frozen, that sounds so good right now. If you could be frozen to be thought in
Let it go.
the future, with no ill effects, would you do it?
Frozen to go in the future?
And to be thawed so you can be in the future.
I wouldn't do it.
Right now, no.
No.
Because
I think the answer is probably similar for most of us.
Wait.
mine would be no.
So
Post
because-
singularity. Hell yeah.
What you're saying
Then you
is
get
it
to live
works.
forever.
When you get unfrozen, it worked.
And it worked. It's got to work.
Okay, all right.
But the question is, okay, if you do it, when do you do it?
right.
Because
Yeah, right after having a kid is not the right time to do it.
right,
anything.
exactly. And the other thing, would
Unless
be,
you
All
can
your
freeze
relationships are
family.
gone.
Yeah.
If your whole family can
Friendly-
get frozen, then that would be a different
Like
story.
Mr.
I suppose.
Freeze.
Is everybody cool?
Everybody cool.
Well, of course,
Yeah.
we're not going to be willing to give up our, the ones of us that are married, are not going to be willing to give
well,
up
let's
our
say you
relationship.
could take your relationship.
Okay. If you can take it, I definitely would go probably to the beginning of the 22nd century. Because I think by then a lot of the nanotechnology will be.
Oh, so you're saying when you would unfreeze?
Yes.
Okay.
Unfreeze then.
But I'm saying, when would you do it in your life? Would you do it now or would you wait?
Yeah, immediately.
Immediately?
Immediately.
Okay. I wouldn't want to do
My
it.
life sucks.
I want to see the new Star Wars movies first.
Yeah, I'd want to wait until I got a little older, maybe, and things weren't as good. I was getting.
But then, what if the technology is only far enough along that they can keep you in stasis? Like, you turn 60, then you get frozen. Then when you're thawed out, they're like, yeah, we can keep you at 60 forever, but you're never going to be younger.
Oh, good point.
But the medication, if you think that medical advances, then you would probably live longer at 60.
That's what
so
I'm
you have
thinking.
a good shot.
What I'm thinking is
Yeah.
the technology might get to the point where you can live forever. Essentially.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that's why I said the 22nd century, because by then I think we will have
But maybe the
immortality.
technology to make yourself younger would be.
The thing is, but you
It'll
got to
be
think
there too, I think.
You got to think
Maybe.
of culture shock at the same point. After the singularity, you
I
go
think
too
it'll
far
be
in the
awesome.
future.
I love the
Like
future.
on Star Trek Next Generation,
Like,
when they found those 3 people from the 20th century.
I don't know.
It's pretty bad. It was a cowboy guy.
I remember that episode.
But what if it's like English and language might be completely different and just like culture, you might have such a culture shock, you might hate living in the type
You're
of
like,
place.
oh,
so you're
kids go
taking
to
a
school
chance.
nude now.
And you didn't gradually see. I'd want to probably do it at the beginning of the singularity. That way, as everything majorly changes, I'm kind of going with it, so it's not such a culture shock. Like all of a sudden,
since it's probably going to happen within our lifetimes, I think you're going to already live to that point.
or will I? Okay, a little bit after when the singularity is.
What singularity?
Episode 6. You should listen to our.
Technological singularity.
You should listen to our episodes more often.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about the technological aspect of everything.
All right, Daryl.
What was it?
Everyone
Bitcoin!
hates mine. What's
Litecoin?
No, it's just because he sighed, and I went, "Oh
Bitcoin.
no,
How many gallons are in?
oh no."
Ask one at a time. 1 gallon of ice cream.
Everybody?
1 gallon.
Of what?
Of ice cream.
Oh, very good. Okay.
A 10-gallon hat. Ooh, that's a good one. I'd say about 1.
How
I'd
many
say
gallons?
How many gallons in a 10-gallon hat? Yeah.
Gallons of what? Just how much can you hold?
I'm assuming that we're talking about like filling it up with a liquid.
Okay,
So,
Google.
if we
make
did
it.
that.
So whatever
How
you
many
make it.
gallons in
No,
a 10-gallon hat?
I think it's less than a gallon.
I have an answer for that, and it depends how much the cowboy's sweating.
I know the answer. What?
It depends how much the cowboy's sweating.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I know the answer.
That would make a difference.
According to Google, it is 3/4 of a gallon.
3/4 of a gallon. Okay.
Huzzah!
Nice. Good job. I didn't even
Or
know.
80
Although mine was pretty
Actually,
vague, less
closer
than a gallon.
closer to 86% actually.
It could have been 1/10 of a
And there's
gallon.
one more.
All right,
Okay,
and a swimming pool after Fat Bastard cannonballed. Before or after weight loss
Well,
surgery?
Well, first
Yeah,
you
when
got to
it has
figure
a
out how much
vagina.
water is in
Before
a
weight
normal
loss surgery.
swimming pool.
How
0.
big is the swimming pool?
Hey, how many
What,
gallons?
30,000 gallons or something like that?
Oh, so everyone's
Okay, Google.
analyzing this.
How many gallons in a swimming pool?
Yeah, like you weren't expecting that.
Oh no, you just say a swimming pool.
But Fat Bastard,
Air Club, the average swimming pool takes 18,000 minus 20,000 gallons of water to fill.
Minus.
It's negative water!
Wait, that means it has minus 2,000 gallons in it.
Oh,
Wow.
so fat
holy
bastard.
crap. I was way
the-
off.
So
It's
maybe it
amazing.
has negative water in it after Fat Bastard
I think it meant
cannonballs.
220,000
maybe it's
Yeah,
positive.
yeah.
Right, 18 to
So
20.
I would say
And after Fat Bastard,
About
starts
five.
at, if it starts at 20, it's probably like 15.
No, not 5,000, like 5 gallons are left. That's what I say.
Oh, wow.
Right.
I would
Realistically,
500 gallons
realistically-
goes out.
No,
This is probably like 5
realistically,
gallons
20,000 gallons in there. There's
Yeah.
probably 19,950 left. I mean, he's big, but he's not that big. We're being,
And the thing is that
we're being
most of
very
it's going to
figurative
go
here.
up,
right?
Like,
Yeah.
And it's
so
going to
big,
come
you
back
make all the
down
water
into
come
the
out.
water.
Yeah.
Well, then, it's just a pool full of Fat Bastard after that. So,
Well, it's like a little doughboy.
Now, if there
This is all the water.
1,000 fat bastards,
Right?
then we're talking about some water displacementage
Well, that
A
would be the
lot of
ocean.
fat
then.
bastards.
Yeah.
in this room.
Oh! Wow! Speak for your... Me.
Well, there.
Speak for your...
He's really the only one that. How come he didn't gain weight? What the hell?
I've gained some.
Yeah.
He's
a
just not
pound.
saying where.
1 pound.
Whoa!
Oh!
Hey, look up porn stash.
Did this thing stop? Oh my
there
god,
we
I
go.
think it actually stalled on that. My bad.
All right.
Stalled on.
Gallon question.
Oops.
Back to Daryl. Who will be the biggest
Now I'm dominating.
Who will be the biggest discovery What will be the biggest discovery innovation in the next century?
Discoveries
Ooh,
or
century.
innovations.
I'm sorry, slash. Yeah.
This is kind of like the cryogenic question.
One more time, read it, please.
What will be the biggest discovery innovation in the next century?
Okay,
What will be the biggest
got it
discovery?
this
Wow, you got it that time?
I did.
Discovery / innovation of the next century. I think nanotechnology is probably up there.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Wait, just technology in
I
general?
would
Can you
no
give me a specific?
nanotechnology.
Nano, okay, right.
I didn't say that.
I thought you said
I think it'll
technology.
be technology.
Wow!
I think technology's gonna be huge.
And medicine.
Actually, nano was kind of where I was going for my
Artificial
answer, too.
intelligence.
Oh,
AI,
I mean,
okay.
snap.
Yeah. You know what's interesting though is I think like nanotechnology is what's going to lead to big innovations in all spaces, including that. Good one though, really good one.
Oh, thank you very much, but you're looking at the wrong spot there, Chip.
Sorry, I don't know who's over there.
Okay, now we're blocking Kale with the box.
That's okay. It was an improvement.
I think. Oh snap! Oh, I was speaking of Baskin Robbins. I was there yesterday, and there was a more scary version.
And James Brown was
Kale.
bleeding on the ground.
Kale? Oh, more scary.
He was wearing like a big like summer hat and was like bushy beard and curly hair going down to here. And I was like, hey Kim, look, scary version of Kale. And she's like, shit. Yeah.
What did you hear at the Baskin Robbins?
Hey, look, it's Ralph! It's Ralph! He's on camera!
He's there and he's there. What's going on?
What was our question?
I think a big innovation will
biggest
be
innovation in
another
technology.
cure of a major disease.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cancer.
Well,
Parkinson's.
how about Ebola?
Parkinson's.
That's been in the news a lot.
Well, yes, I think Ebola will be the biggest innovation of the next century.
No, no.
It's been innovating a lot. Lately.
Yes, it has actually.
Hey, now I can remember to look at Ralph.
Yeah.
Ralph.
Why? Because it's closer to Kale's crotch?
You guys want
No,
to
it's
see
closer to
Ralph?
his.
Fine. Here he is. Here's Ralph.
Holy shit! He looks like a puppet.
Ain't a damn puppet. He's right here, man. There's your Ralph, people.
Yeah.
Take one last look.
All right. Well, I guess we kind of settled on
Ralph would be the biggest technology.
artificial intelligence. Three of us are like nanotechnology, and you're talking about carrying like.
We covered everything.
Which
pretty well.
again, I kind of think like the nanotech will lead to cures for a lot of major diseases because you could have them identify cancer cells and eliminate them. Specifically.
That's why, even though Transcendence wasn't that great of a movie, the nanotech part of it was awesome.
Nice. Let's see if it's another Daryl or Joey.
Kale.
Hiya!
Oh, did you?
I have some.
Oh, that we had yours.
All right.
What song do you wish you had written? All the Beatles songs.
I forgot that was my old one. I can't even
Yeah.
remember what my answer was.
Just one song.
One song.
Oh, The Touch.
You got the touch.
Joey would be known at every con in the universe.
Yeah, good luck getting.
They would be like
royalties on that
they
one.
would be like Stan Bush. They would be like Joey Shamble. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So the way we say Stan Bush, Stan Bush or Stan Bush. We got Joey Shamble.
Sham.
Let's see. Let's see.
So that was yours? Or
I
you-
guess. I mean, we talking money or for like creative reasons?
Whatever.
Because money wise,
Yeah, you wouldn't get very good.
Oh, I
royalties
want
for
it
that.
to be Beat It.
That's true.
and I would go eat it.
Because you could be parodied by Weird Al.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But if a real song, I would want probably to be more of like a composer, like a Mozart concerto or something.
I would-
That's on there forever.
right.
Danny Elfman. Anything Danny Elfman. I just want to be Danny Elfman. That would be so awesome.
Just like any of his songs.
Well, because you could do movie
Right.
scores, you could do classical type
Or
music
pop.
or pop. I mean, that'd be awesome.
But he means a specific song
Yeah.
you wish you had written. So maybe the Batman theme. 'cause
Little
it's badass.
girls make
Or
me feel so
Beetlejuice.
good.
Okay, little.
No, wait,
I
no,
love-
no.
I love little girls. All right.
I would
got
say
one.
I would say
I know.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, good call.
I want to say
And
Billy Joel.
interestingly
Somebody
enough,
will get that.
mine before you even said that was Rhapsody in Blue.
Ah,
Billy
first one.
Joel,
So-
Piano Man.
cool.
Ah, good one.
That's
And then you could be parodied by Weird Al also.
Yes.
I'd probably have to go in and Weird Al, yeah. Like Eat It or Fat, yeah.
Or maybe the Star Wars theme.
Ooh, John Williams. I do kind of
Or-
like
or
your idea
Indiana
a
Jones.
lot. I do
Dun.
like your idea a lot
Dun, dun,
more.
dun.
Oh,
Dun, dun.
Superman theme.
Yeah.
If I was thinking of another one, I'd like Dream On by Aerosmith.
Ooh, you're picking a lot of good ones.
I was thinking something biter, but maybe like Love in an Elevator. Or something like that.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Dazed and Confused, Led Zeppelin.
You see, it's got a lot of crossovers.
Stairway to Heaven
favorite
would be a
song.
pretty good
like,
one,
I'm,
too.
I am kind of tempted to say I would like to.
Hey, wait, Paul's got one.
Me so horny?
See what gets the most play at
Gungan style, because then I'd be really famous for a while, and then everyone would forget me.
Okay. Wait, Gun.
And if I saved all my money, I'd...
Daryl, you
Gungan
told me
style?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts!
That'd be cool, but it's
The 14th biggest state.
like
It
no
is.
one knows it really.
It's okay, it'd be
Go
cool.
for a song a lot of people know or it gets a lot of play. That's kind of what I'm.
I'd have to go for a
Anything Nicki
Well,
Minaj.
I was just thinking some awesome
Should
song
be
that
burned.
you would love to. Everybody, yeah, I wrote that.
That's true. That's true.
Next up, brought to you by Daryl. Come up with the ultimate smackdown! Whom versus who? Go!
We got Hitler
Versus the world. Oh, that kind of happened.
versus
Wait, no, that's good. That's good. Hitler.
Hitler versus Gandhi.
versus
Yeah.
In UHF.
Gandhi would be like, I'm going to not be eating anything. Hitler would be like, burn
Very
him.
I'd like to see if we're doing
Wow.
Hitler. I'd like to see him versus Billy Jack, because then he could say, "I'm going to take this side of my foot, and I'm going to kick you on that side of your face, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it." And then he would do it and knock Hitler down and
So
kick
you
his
gotta go,
ass.
but if you gotta go like Hitler versus like Genghis Khan, because they're
Okay.
like on the same level.
It doesn't have to be all real people either. I mean,
no, no,
Okay,
no.
and then Hitler versus Aquaman.
That might be a fair fight.
That would not be fair because he could cause a Sharknado.
Why are you talking to my fish?
I was defeated by a tuna. I don't know why he sounded like that.
Aquaman will pop up. You cooking something here, boy?
Oh, what? What?
Okay, so how
No, you did
about
not just say that.
how about
No.
You can bleep that out. You can bleep that out.
If you missed that, we're not repeating it.
how about Prince versus Michael
Let's
Jackson?
see, I'm going to put a note in here.
The Thriller version of
44
Michael
minutes,
Jackson.
extreme anti-Semitism.
Oh no, I'm not anti-Semitic. I like Disney.
Let's see. Smackdown.
Okay.
How about
All right. Bruce Lee versus Kung Fu from the TV show Kung Fu. David Carradine as that.
as the character?
Now that would be a smackdown.
And then he would just like suffocate him, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, it feels."
Oh, who's the creator of Dianetics?
Luke Skywalker versus
L.
Captain
Ron Hubbard
L. Ron Hubbard.
versus Jesus.
And why?
And why?
Yes, why?
Why? Because
Oh, even better. Joseph Smith versus Jesus. What'd you do to my religion?
Actually, I want to see like Luke Skywalker versus
I want to
Captain
see.
America.
I wanna see-
Because the thing
versus
is,
Captain
the
America.
thing is, Captain America. How much would he suck when someone can like force push his like shield out of the way?
I don't think I'd
Just
want to
throw it
watch
out,
him
like,
suck
"Ooh,
anybody.
Hey, he might not be able to because the vibrandium or whatever it's called might repel the force because we know
Right.
that's
I would love
physical.
to see the Scientology.
Yeah, that'd be one of the first times like
to
Luke's
the
there all
Mormon.
badass, just like oh shit.
Joe. I mean Joe.
Scientologists
Whatever.
and Mormons talking to each other about religion. There you go.
Yeah, that would
That's
be
a
SmackDown.
That's for sure.
um,
Ralph versus Joey, go.
all right. And when you edit that, try to get the bell right where I did. It was close enough. All right. This is mine. Name the best burgers.
Ham.
Hamburgers. That's not.
Well, I'll start out.
Five
My
Guys.
favorite is In-N-Out. However, that being said, I've never tried Five Guys or what's the other good one? The Habit. I haven't tried either of those.
I don't think
Pretty good.
Five Guys is all that good.
No, I don't think it blows.
Five Guys
any
is
I think-
other way. It's good.
Best one is Carl's Jr. Double Western Bacon Cheeseburger.
Ooh, I just realized that.
Smash burgers. Pretty
Okay.
good.
Awesome.
My all-time
Habit.
favorite is
Ad for you.
Double Animal Style No Tomatoes from In-N-Out. However, for a limited time special, that Carl's Jr. Buffalo Blue Cheeseburger.
Oh, that one was really good. Yeah, the steakhouse burger.
Good.
Yeah,
it
love
was
that one.
awesome. By the
Was
way,
it is this limited to fast food or any?
I know you guys.
Whatever.
Frisco's makes really good
Oh,
burgers.
Frisco's.
What
Yeah.
is Frisco's?
over in City of
Industry.
Industry.
Frisco's.
Yeah.
60 and like a Azusa.
Yeah. excellent.
All the
excellent
girls are on
hamburgers.
roller
So I want to ask Ralph, why do you like Five Guys? What's so good about Five Guys? So I haven't tried it yet.
It's not that it's like anything special. Their burgers are thicker than In-N-Out. For example, one single meat patty from Five Guys is basically like a double-double. So it's thicker.
It's like a pound of meat.
Do you get to choose your own?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of toppings.
Hey,
you can
you
put
pick
on.
It's like Fuddruckers, right?
It's like
Oh,
Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers pretty good.
That's a good one.
Fuddruckers, yeah.
It's kind of like Fuddruckers, yeah.
Amazingly enough, the Crest in Temple City, they have the like cheap steak dinner. They also recently came out with a hamburger, and I split one with Jason a while back, and it was really
on a
good.
date?
Wait, were you
I
drunk?
couldn't believe it.
I
We were trying to
was
get dates.
I got a Facebook post from, or not post, but a Facebook message from Jason going, "Hey, you want to help carry Joe out of the Crest?" I was like, "I'm in Palm Desert." So.
And you know what? They stiffed us on the burger that night because they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're not going to be able to fire up the
Yeah,
grill.
I was
Would you
pissed
like
off
some
about that.
jalapeno
Yeah.
poppers?" We're like, "Microwave, really?" Yeah, well.
Let's see. So, everybody, what was your burger?
It'd have to be in and out because I mean, there's some
I
other
always said that Five Guys
decent
was
ones.
my favorite.
Yeah.
I just
Well, what's your
think
Bob's,
they're
Bob's
okay.
Big
I mean,
Boy.
what's your favorite?
I like Bob's Big
My
Boy.
favorite?
Yeah,
My
they're
favorite
pretty good.
burger? I'd have to be with the rest of you guys. I really like In-N-Out.
How does In-N-Out? Why do so many people like White Castle on the East Coast? Because I've tried them before. Well, I've never tried
I think
Wait,
it's
you
I've
never
only
had,
tried.
wait, have you never had real White
No, I've only had the
You have to
frozen
be
one.
I have.
better.
I have.
Better.
And I didn't think it was that great.
It's
not that great.
It's basically like a Waffle House. It's
They're
street food.
they're good, but not great.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I also
It's okay.
I also
Nobody
like
does.
Tops over in Pasadena.
Oh, Tops.
Yeah.
Tops chili cheese fries.
The one of the best burgers there, in
I'll
my
get
opinion,
Telmo's.
is the patty melt. It's really good. It has a very nice savory flavor to it.
Savory.
Okay.
All right, brought to you by Kale. What aspect of nanotechnology would you most want and why? That's a good one.
Superpowers. Story.
The ability to be young and healthy without having to be, actively exercise or anything. Just be young and healthy.
Every American's dream.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, be young, healthy, strong, and just be that way for as long as I can be. Like, I want to get, like, when we were reading Red Mars, where they got that thing where they got the shot.
Right.
Which basically took them back to being, like, 30 or 20 or whatever. That's awesome. I would love that.
So
bigger,
nanotechnology
faster.
for medical.
For medical for
youth.
health. Yeah.
Youth and health.
Youth and health, yeah.
Paul?
After this one.
It'd be fun to have it to build things, to build whatever you want.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Transforming in Transformers 4, which sucked.
That's kind of where I'm going with mine. I want a vat
But it's
of
like-
generalized nanobots so that I can program and make anything I want.
Sounds
out of
almost
there.
like you're saying, I want a vat of whoop ass.
Well, it could do that too.
Nanobots? Whoop ass.
Nanobots assemble.
Roll out!
Shout to the car. Nanobots? Whoop ass. Oh.
Wait, I need to clarify that. Oh, shit!
What happened to Engage?
Computer? Whoop ass. I almost sounded like him there. Whoop ass.
Okay.
Oh, what's yours? What's yours? Nanobots, what do you want?
I
Ralph?
really don't know too much to.
Just little robots that can do anything, like
I
microscopic.
understand that. I would have to say medical would be the best tool right now, just because it could possibly cure harmful diseases like cancer and destroy all that stuff.
If we had them, it definitely could.
I think I'm with Joey, but a step further, because not only would they keep you young and like maintain you on a cellular level, I think they could also do things like transform you. Like you could almost be like the T-1000, because you could have like a bunch of metal nanobots in you, and you're like, oh, I need to drive a nail into the wall, and you just like hands a hammer, boom, boom. You know?
That would be nice.
So you could be like a universal tool set, just with your body.
Mine would be
Arrow wants to be a universal tool.
I give well,
Hey, 10-inch dong, come on.
I give my hammer like a face and eyes and eyebrows and be like, hey, tap. Handy manny. Oh,
What?
Handyman?
Oh, you're talking about
sorry, it's my life.
kids programming. Thank you
Come
much.
on, Vamanos. Let's go.
Wait, this is brought by Domino's? I thought it was Del Taco.
Oh, I want to try that new Domino's thing where they got the chicken and they pour the crap on it.
What? Pork chicken crap.
You know, that doesn't... You didn't make it sound appetizing.
Now from Domino's, the chicken crap deluxe.
Delicious.
No, they take their chicken tenders or whatever and...
All right.
No, they have their chicken tenders or whatever, and then they just put like cheese and I can't think of what else is on there.
And it's on a pizza.
It's not on a
Yeah,
pizza.
you might want to draw.
It's by themselves.
Oh, by themselves. Okay.
I forgot we're doing
You
that.
guys are so loud with the box. Stop banging the box so hard.
That's what she said.
Brought to you by Paul. Oh, what crazy dreams or nightmares
That
have
was
you
called
had?
teeing it up and waiting for a golfer to come by.
I was all alone.
I'm
A
sorry,
snake
Joey.
in
Where
a
we're
vest
talking, you're gonna have to read it again.
What crazy dreams or nightmares have you had, Paul?
I was all alone.
And a guy in a
snake
white
Rolling a
vest.
donut.
Rolling a donut. And a snake in a vest came up.
He was big.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's beautiful.
I always forget him. I should write them down because I do have some weird ones.
Right.
I'm
And it's gone.
Mine,
Yeah,
mine was I was taking a walk around the block.
that really happened.
Oh, that happened.
Crazy
I'm sorry.
shoe guy.
The shoe guy.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be a dream.
Well, Joey and I both came up with the idea that actually I'm like the beautiful mind guy. I was hallucinating the whole event. People were walking by going, why is that guy talking to himself?
I have reoccurring dreams of certain things like there's cars coming at me the wrong way on the freeway, planes are crashing out of the sky. I can't think of any right now. I always remember my dreams really well as I'm falling asleep, strangely enough. I remember...
Your
I'll tell
subconscious
you,
kicks in.
some of my favorite dreams usually have to do with like visiting a place that's just so interesting that it feels like a place I've been. Like, you know, when you're traveling, you have memories that are so strongly tied to a specific place, like Devil's Churn by the coast and stuff like that. Just some places are really memorable, and every now and then I've had these dreams where I'm someplace where it's just like, this is so awesome, like just this neighborhood, and like walking the streets, it's a really interesting neighborhood. One of the ones I remember really vividly was very interesting. It was like a layer up top in this town that was like a strip mall, but then they had these giant glass panes in the ground, and maybe about 50 feet below that was like a giant swimming pool. And there were some spots where there was an opening and you could like dive into the pool from the street level. It was just really bizarre. And underneath the ground there were like humongous water slides and like this whole intricate system of...
Dude, I would have awesome dreams like that. My dream... Well,
But
okay.
like, sometimes I think about that and I'm like, it seems like I was there. Like this water park that's all underground.
so cool.
It was so cool. It was very
Yeah, I
awesome.
mean, see, like, my dreams, like, I have a lot of recurring dreams where I'm at the house I grew up in with my parents' house. Both my parents are passed, but they're there, and, like, they're not owning the house because the house has been sold, but we're living there for some reason, and they're there. And then there's, like, a volcano that goes off in the background, and the lava is heading for the house, or it's going to flood or something.
Sometimes I have those like impending death dreams too. Like everything seems totally normal in the dream, but then you go in the backyard and you see like these big like spaceships hovering in the distance, and then you see like some plasma blast coming toward you, and you're like,
Yeah, crashing. I always had crashing planes. I'm never in the plane. I'm always seeing it crash. But recently, I had a dream where you and I were at like some space expo, and it was like a crashing space shuttle. And we're like, damn, that mission's messed up now.
3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I do have a question. Okay.
I have a dream that I guess you'd say it kind of continues, is because my father was an architect. And so every time I dream about buildings, it's kind of like I have that feeling it's him. You know, even though I'm an atheist, I don't believe in the afterlife or any of that, but it's like a connection to him. And so this one time I dreamed of this amazing mansion that my father had built. And it was like all the Greek temples and just about every kind of cool architectural feature you would think about, it would be somewhere in that big, massive mansion that had like thousands of rooms. And it was just so cool to me that even now I can see those rooms and all that cool stuff.
I actually seem to have an architecture going on in my dreams where within different dreams there's actually almost a map that I can at times remember and it's a mixture of places in my real life, like Pasadena where I worked. One Colorado is connected to Watts, which is kind of up the hill here, which is connected through a forest to like this other. It's
So it's like all connected like one city.
Yeah, and I actually
It's
go
almost
back
like
to
playing
world.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where like it's not that far to go from LA to San
Right,
Francisco.
but what's weird about it is it somehow stays in my dream where I'll go back to that area without realizing like there's some subconscious that keeps those connected.
Yeah, there is something like that. There's also the thing that happens in dreams where sometimes you're comfortable with the architecture and like you turn away, then you go back and you're like, wait, now I'm lost. Like, why is this corridor different than before?
Has any of this happened to you guys though? Like you have a dream and then you get up and you're like, you think the dream is realistic and you think to yourself, Wait, did I dream that, or did that really
Yeah,
happen?
actually,
Yeah, I saw a giant spider on the wall, and I got up and I was going to beat the crap out of it.
Well, no, there's been time.
That's the ultimate smack.
There have been times.
And I was like, oh, wait, what?
But that was when you woke up, right? Like
Yeah.
when you're. There's been times where I think it happened, and it's not. It's like that thing where I'm going, where there's a car coming at me the wrong way on the freeway. I think oftentimes did that really happen to me?
Right.
Well, obviously, that's never happened to me before. But
Okay, here's a weird one. There was one time where
At band camp?
I heard my alarm go off, and I get out of bed and I start getting ready, and I shower.
I told you about that one.
And lather up and do my hair, and then I'm like shaving in front of the mirror. Then my alarm goes off, and I'm waking up for real this time. And I'm going, I have to do it all over again. It's a dream. Because it seems so real. Like I felt the water and everything in the shower. I thought for sure I had showered already.
I remember I was at a Kmart.
I wish I could do that in my sleep.
At the toy aisle, and I lifted up the thing, and they're all original Star Wars figures, and they're all $2.
oh,
That's a great dream.
Yeah.
all right.
I have a dream.
I know
From Paul.
what.
Pretend you're Yoda ordering at a fast food restaurant. All right, we'll go one at a time.
Cheese fries, I will
Eat.
eat. Verb I had not.
Nicely done there. I mean, the taco isn't. Yes. Taco is good. Ooga booga.
I would like the number 2.
Okay, Grover.
2, yeah. 2 is the number I would like, yeah.
Cookie Monster like number 2 also, Grover! Number 2! I got 2 cookies!
Yes, number 2 I would like with extra cheese. But ketchup you will hold, yes.
Cheese upon it, yes, I do, yes.
Cheese, no onion, no pickles.
I have told you my order. Mind what you have learned!
Yeah.
Save my food at will!
Yes, not able to eat. Must have forks.
A knife you will bring with forks and spoons.
Forks you will.
Onions you will hold. If you do not, onions lead to hate. Hate is
Like a parfait. It's like a good parfait.
Suffering leads to diarrhea.
Diarrhea, Del Taco leads to, yes.
So you wanted
Side, you will.
So you wanted no ketchup on that?
So certain are you?
Oh, wait.
Judge me by your super size, I do.
Curtis, you want to brother? What the f*** are you saying? Please drive through.
Happy Meal for a boy, please.
Well,
This got silly. This got long.
This got silly?
This got too long.
Oh, man. I'm
Excuse me?
sweating, I am.
What is in a taco?
Repeat my order, you will.
The runs I have.
From Taco Bell there.
Yes, I would like
There has to be
babies.
something
Hurry
about-
up, goddammit!
There has to be something about picking up a rock or lifting the X-wing. Like,
I forget that line.
May I have some water, please? I'll try. Do or not!
All right. Brought to you by Kill. What is your favorite book and why? Book or book series?
on Twilight.
You like Twilight?
No. Dragonlance.
Dragonlance.
I'm kind of with Joe on that. The
Good.
Dragonlance.
It's good they clarified. He almost had to leave.
Yeah. But Kale, you know I like the Twilight novels.
Yeah, that's true. I'll go with series. You can say series if you want.
I would say probably with him, the Dragonlance Chronicles are one of my favorite series ever.
Encyclopedia Britannica.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Encyclopedia Brown.
no, dude. Encyclopedia Metallica.
I like Penthouse. That's pretty good.
Stories.
That's not really a book.
Oh.
Although they have that.
He
fiction
studies it
section.
like it is.
The Harry Potter series is awesome.
Harry Potter. I haven't read all of them.
Really good.
I should get that.
I think the IKEA manuals kind of do it for me.
Not a book, that is.
Windows 95.
I actually have one that is I consider the best that I love, and it's the one that I would take on a desert island with me. It's Moby Dick, and the reason is because it's not
like
only
Dick.
a great story, and it's got Dick in it in the title, but
You're a Moby
Moby.
fan.
it is as a writer.
It's a white whale.
All you have to do is look at the writing. It is beautiful language. The way he says things, the way the story is going.
The only
It just-
part I remember of it
was
is
on a-
"Meanwhile upon the Pequod." That's the only line I remember.
Meanwhile, it never says that.
If I was on a desert island, I would want to. I would want a book on how to build a boat.
How to build a boat.
My name is Mel.
No, it's Call Me Ishmael.
Call me,
Or just
Call me
Mel.
Ishmael.
call me Ish.
Yeah, the beginning.
or
of it.
Mel.
Or
Or
Mel.
no.
I like
you're getting me mixed up with the Hook from
I like the
Alice. Never
Thrawn trilogy in Star Wars. If I go up to my Star Wars books
Wait, the
and stuff.
Thong trilogy?
The Thong.
Thong,
By Cisco?
thong, thong,
What's
thong.
The Thrawn
Oh,
trilogy.
Thrawn. Okay.
Though the Thong
If you were
trilogy
going
was
series, I would have to go with the Dresden Files because they are awesome, and there's like 17 of them so far.
I'd have to say probably one of my favorites is Demon.
Okay.
Freedom.
Yes,
Very, very
Demon.
I
and
have a
Freedom.
feeling I'm missing something that I really liked, but I'm just gonna have to
Tolkien.
Go with Dune.
Dune.
Tolkien's great.
Tolkien's
but-
really good.
But Dune is like
I've never read Dune. I really should.
Are you talking about the original trilogy, or you're just saying the original novel?
the original trilogy. I would say after that it got pretty weird. Like Herbert wrote the first 6, and then his son wrote the 7th one, and that one's kind of weird. And they were getting weirder and weirder as it went along.
And Kevin J. Anderson and he have continued to write them. And there's a lot of them.
A sibling of yours?
Of Dune?
No,
Saga of the Seven
no,
Sons.
he is the author of the Saga of the Seven Sons, which is another great series.
Re-listening. And,
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Mel. Just don't call me Mel. Because you'll get me mixed up with the Hook on Alice.
All right, from Kale.
Now Kale's dominating.
What?
What are the gases found in a fart?
Methane, ethane, dilithium.
I just heard. I
crystals.
read an article somewhere that said those are actually good for you. So thank you, Paul and Daryl.
Yeah. No, I read the article how it helps cure or prevent cancer.
Ah.
By farting?
We are
Yeah.
anti-carcinogen.
The
Anti-carcinogen brothers.
That's all good,
Show
but
notes.
we're supposed to be. What are the gases from a fart?
noxious.
Are you looking
Is it
scientifically?
methane?
What
Is it
chemical
methane
gases
part of
are
it?
in there?
All right, hold on.
Bacteria.
No, you can't look it up.
meth-
We're gonna
I don't
guess.
know.
Okay, I know methane, ethane. There's probably going to be some nitrogen because it's got to be partially from the atmosphere. So whatever's in the atmosphere, helium,
Oh, you know them.
I do know them.
nitrogen,
I know.
oxygen.
We were playing Jeopardy.
Hydrogen, yep.
Jeopardy.
Oxygen.
episode, Incoherent.
Yeah.
One more.
Helium.
Did you already got nitrogen?
Hydrogen.
We got nitrogen.
Methane.
Sodium chloride.
Methane.
Chlorine.
Methane. Did we already say methane?
Yeah,
If
that
not,
was
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And ethane, right?
There's oxygen,
Ethanol.
hydrogen.
Ethanol. That's a
Nitrogen.
squirter, dude.
Yeah.
Let me fill up my car.
So, which of those are?
Are going to be our names. I'll be methane.
Can you fart and light on fire? Which?
Well, you need the
okay.
oxygen to make the flame
Yeah.
burn, I believe. So
But
that's
it
part
does-
of it.
Hydrogen's
Triangle of
flammable.
fire.
But then there's also right.
Heat, oxygen.
fire.
There are
fire.
two that light on fire, and one of them is hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
The other one is the methane.
Okay.
Those are the ones that actually
What
light on
color
fire.
is the flame?
Blue.
Purple.
What?
Indigo.
Which part is blue?
What the hell?
I don't know. That's all I've seen on YouTube.
It's really because it's methane.
Yeah.
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 There should be a specific name for that color.
You know, this is going to go under your name under random rambling.
I know.
Your phone.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We
what
just
happened?
can't get through a freaking...
Oh well. Maybe you were low on space again.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh well. So there should be a special, like, there's a shade of purple called like furple or something. Furple. I just made a furple fart.
Can I have a floor?
Oh yeah, make it so that if you're the cowardly lion, you can make it sound really funny. Like, I just made a furple fart.
Don't even say fart. Just, I just
No, that's what Barney does.
I furple you.
I'm purple.
All right, sometimes 3 minutes is a little too long.
me.
Didn't you realize this?
Nah.
We should have skipped.
Oh, we can skip.
All right.
No.
Let's
not worth
continue
it
this.
yet.
We're almost
Where have
there.
you had like an ultimate?
How about Yoda farting?
Florida did. All right, this is from Kale again.
I did.
If you could go back to any time or age of the past, what would it be and why? Hey!
Hey, I didn't know you were going to do that one.
Whoa!
Skip's question.
I would go back in time and take the first one
I
away,
guess skip,
like
yeah.
it never happened.
All
Then
right.
we answered it.
Ooh, that's good.
All right, that works. Our first skip of the night.
All right, from Daryl.
Uh-oh.
Would you rather truth or dare? That's easy. Truth. Why would you ever dare? Why would you ever dare? Because you could lie as the truth.
Yeah.
No one will ever know.
All right.
Okay, so we get
There.
to give you a truth then?
Yeah.
Are we playing truth
Are
or
we
dare?
playing
Wait, we're
truth or
playing?
dare?
Because
Just kidding.
All right. Then I think
only
we
thing
answered
is,
that,
though,
and
I
I'll
want-
skip.
Ralph, your truth. You're gonna skip this one?
Well, what
Well,
is there to truth?
as a
Alright,
kid,
Truth or dare?
as a kid, it was more fun to dare because truth is always. Who do you like? Do you like?
Well, I never understood the whole idea about how did truth or dare become something popular because it's one of those things where it's like you never choose dare. And you have a choice. You could just always say truth.
Well, we
and
can
then
go into
if you
more
don't want-
depth about it because, you know, like if you dare, people can make you do something disgusting or humiliating. But then if you truth, you could possibly lie about it. Or, you know, why should you care so much about if someone knows something? Like, you know, they could ask you a question. If it's too personal, you're right. You can just skirt around.
Young
it.
teenagers play truth or dare because they think always that then they dare it's going to be you're going to have to kiss somebody and they want to do
Right.
that.
That's then it's going to be like, eat
walk
this
naked or
cockroach.
something.
You know?
That's why with us when we were playing, it was just boring.
It's like fear factor, right? You know, like they can make you do something really gross with your mouth, or you know, it would be like that Thursday thing.
I dare you to pick truth.
Ooh, that was very circular.
That's kind of cool. Okay, you want to skip it?
Well,
Do I-
we're
how
done.
much-
We
Yeah,
covered
there's-
it.
all right,
So
all right,
we can
go
move
ahead.
on. Yeah.
All right, that one didn't have legs.
All right, last one. From me, read all the words on the Fiesta Pack Del Taco box. Go.
Crunch.
Hand,
made,
chicken,
grilled,
marinated
sausage,
grilled,
cheddar,
slow cooked,
marinated,
sausage,
grilled, signature
scratch,
sauces,
slow
fresh
cooked,
cheddar,
Slow
marinated,
cooked beans,
bold,
Hands grilled,
peanuts,
signature
slow
sauce,
cheddar,
fresh cheddar,
grated, fresh, meanest,
marinated,
order,
grilled
good,
and
fresh,
skip.
bolts, and
chicken,
By the way,
made,
that wasn't
skip,
what I just
hand,
made up.
screwed.
All right, we're done.
That was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
I made that last one up.
Oh, well,
I think that's it. Let me.
did you actually pull one though?
Yeah, I snuck one back in there.
Oh, okay. We're all done then.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, dude,
An hour and 10 minutes.
check it
Wow.
out. I'm what's that really popular group right now?
You're a Fiesta box.
Daft Punk?
Oh,
Yeah, Daft Punk.
LMFAO.
Want to get lucky too? What's the song?
LMFAO.
We're up all night to get lucky.
We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
lucky.
You know it's up all
You
night.
might want to up your Halloween budget, Joey.
He looks kind of like Hammerhead.
It reminds me of like the.
Triclops or something.
It reminds me of the like Burger King meals, like where you get some stupid piece of headgear that you put on.
This should be the new Burger King mascot
box.
instead of the king. Just be
Right.
like,
That's like the KFC should use Buckethead for
Oh
their,
no, it's Blockhead.
for their cat mascot.
oh yeah, it's a what do you call it? Minecraft guy.
It's Lego guy.
Ah, yes.
All right. Next, good job, everybody. Thank you for Thank you for random ramblings, Paul. That was awesome.
Thank you. That was
Okay,
good.
I have
Oh, yeah.
decided on a topic for next week, which is going to be an offshoot of one of the ones we already did. Joe, you'll be choosing for next week.
Wait,
I will.
not Ralph.
Ralph, you'll be choosing for next week.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you'll have to come up with one. I mean, yeah. Okay. But for next week, or next time we meet, we have done a dreaming episode, but we got so into it this
like to
time.
shake your hand.
I would like to go to
Evolution.
No. Lucid dream.
Stop it!
An entire episode on
Evolution.
And I not only want to do this just because I think it's interesting, where we can talk about our dreams and things like that. I want to actually make it an experiment where we maybe
try to
Evolution.
between now and
Well,
then.
not necessarily. I want to start to make this, because we've been talking about doing different things. Maybe start to make this like an incoherent rambling experiment where we have a
Evolution.
so we decide what we're going to do when we talk about it, and then maybe come back to it later or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what, but we'll figure it out.
Well,
Okay.
all right.
All right.
All right, Lucid Dreams.
Okie
Who will be our
dokie.
sponsor?
Five
Okay,
guys.
good one.
Ambient.
Ambient.
No, the butterfly. No, none of the
Obviously,
people
it's
in
the
the ambient
Sandman,
commercial.
right?
is like-
Sandman. Oh, the Sandman.
The
yeah.
Sandman.
You know, when the butterfly comes in, none of the people are like, get it off. Okay.
Good.
Anyway, remember you can always we gotta end this because we're like swamp ass and like
Yes.
Yeah, just speaking of swamp ass, Ralph is like dripping on me.
Yeah, he gives you swamp hand.
Yeah.
Just do not stick your hand up there.
So
Whoa, bad shot.
Thank you for joining us. You can always reach us at show@IamRambling.com. Please drop us a line because no one ever does. We're not desperate.
Wait. Don't tell people that.
I mean, we get so much mail. We'll try to get to yours.
Dude, slow it down some.
We will try.
Wait, that'll work against us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we will see you
Reverse
guys
psychology.
next time. Remember, we're incoherent, so you don't have to.
Thanks for listening. You can now stop screaming at the open air. Listeners should put their minds back in their upright positions and resume traditional thinking. Find us on IamRambling.com for access to all of our weekly ramblings, show notes, general discussions, and any projects from Incoherent Ramblings. Like us on Facebook and rate us on iTunes. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Remember, we're incoherent, so you don't have to. No B!
No B! God damn it!
Oh, shit. Holy crap.
Okay, Joe, we'll do the silence thing. So silence you. It's all you.
Hey,
Do
Daryl,
the
can I have
countdown.
those pillows?
Do the
over there?
countdown.
You.
Alright.
No. See, now you gotta start the countdown over.
Can I have those pillows over there?
Hello?
When do I start this countdown?
Well, no, you're doing fine. It's just we restart about 20 times. That's why you're in charge. Can you get him a pillow?
Daryl, can I really have those pillows over there?
Dude! Don't make me go all host on your
My
ass.
arm!
Okay,
That's a little
okay,
better.
fine.
You ready?
Do you want the other pillow?
Sure,
too?
yeah, let me have that
All right.
one.
Or have the big tongue. Wait, that's a little Ragu's thing, man.
That looks good.
There we go.
That looks really,
He's only called Little Ragu.
good.
Jeez.